What's up everybody? Today I'll be talking about and showing you the best way to level, how to get XP very fast, the quickest way actually. It's at about 500,000 XP per hour, but it's a rough estimate. I didn't really time it or like stop there or like whatever, didn't take a look at the number like precisely or like in detail. So it depends if you're doing this as a duo or a full group. It depends what build you have as a whole group, what composition you have of classes. But the best way is probably to do this duo or then a full group, a 3-man even, whatever. You can just do it the whole group as well. Solo would be an issue because the resetting of the dungeon is pretty painful. You would have to relog as if you were to do it solo. And then you have to run to a dungeon, which is not optimal, right? I'll show you where it is on the map. This is just to showcase how many elites is in the dungeon itself. Now, the way how it works, there are like 3 corridors or like 2. So, you know, you take one, your party member takes the other one. Basically, you kill the mobs. And once you kill enough mobs, there is going to be like waves of elites spawning, as you can see here. I believe this wave just spawned as well. So, that this dungeon is like, if you will, very small. Those spaces are tight, if you know what I mean. So, you don't have to run around long distance. Spawns are very tight as well. So if you get a lot of movement speed and good mobility for the builds, even non-mobile builds can find their place here as well. So the reset thing, how it works, as you can see, we leave the party and then your friend requests for the party again. So it can be one leader, you being the leader, for example. Moral Style is my partner in crime right there for the dungeon grind. So I was always leaving the dungeon. He requested the group invite, and there we go. New instance right here. I will show you where this is on the map. So we are in Hawezar, actually, which is down here, all the way down here. And this is the dungeon, Ruins of Eridu. It's right next to Waypoint, so you know, even if solo would work too, you would just leave the dungeon and go with the mount. It's still fine if you don't have anyone. But not many people know about this dungeon. I haven't seen anyone like asking for a group, for a duo or whatever, because there are some people always standing in front of dungeons asking for a group. And another very good quality of life is if you're the leader doing the groups and friends are requesting for your invite, what you do is you go into options, you go into social, you scroll down and you tick this button, which is enable quick join. You want to have this. That way you don't have to manually confirm like you saw in the video, because I had this option later on. So this is a great quality of life. This is how you level up pretty fast. I can only recommend it. It's really insane. Also for the drops, you know, the loot is pretty good too. Sacred items, ancestral, you can grind this dungeon on all wall tiers. So it's up to you. And with that being said, that will be it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this will be helpful. Let's try to keep it a bit under the lid. Hopefully they will not nerf it. But yeah, you guys enjoy. Until next time, you have a good one and peace.